I'm proud to be a Mini Lad subscriber. I feel bad for Mini. He deserves that win. As for you, you Irish cunt, you know you're a cunt. They know you're a cunt. And we know you're a cunt. I bet your parents don't love you. Just like the kid from Vine who shoot a gun in his house. Only for his brother to tell him, this is why your mother doesn't fucking love you. Also, you enjoyed your time in Ireland with Minnie just because of the new car he got. Go to hell, you all happy Irish cunt with the expedient of cunt. Welcome to reading mean comments with Terroriser. Hi! Welcome to the back end of YouTube, which is 10-year-old girls that love Craig and other people that talk an absolute heap of shite on your channel. A lot of people, like, when you go into the comment section, you'll see a lot of love, but you always see that one person, that's a YouTuber, you always fixate on that one person that says something and you just have to reply. But you have to fight every fiber in your being not to reply, because it's like, don't give the haters any attention. But sometimes you just want to kick that little 10-year-old in the face. But what we're gonna do now is, we're gonna do this. We're gonna address the elephants that are in the room with some of these comments. Kathy Jones, you know. You a bitch. Brian being a dick at 6:06. 6:06. Let's go to 6:06. Let's see what he's talking about here.
So close. There you go.
Why did you do that? I hate you!
I'll admit, that's the face of an asshole, but that shit is fucking funny, alright? Even Brock will watch that back and laugh, but that is the face of an asshole, but that's what I do. I'm the Terroriser. I signed up on YouTube called The Game and Terroriser because I wanted to be in gaming and to terrorize and piss people off. Watch my old videos, that's what I do. I'm not gonna be all, hey there kids, gee willikers, welcome to this episode of Minecraft, episode 5031, where we're gonna be playing with pigs and sheep and building blocks of happiness. Fuck that. I'm here to piss people off and make people laugh. Crescent Moon and the Star with bitch! Thank you. Thank you for your comment. Much appreciated. Anthony, mate, I honestly don't understand how you read the comments. Most of them suck. Many of them call you brain. Many others keep copying each other, but hey, good on you for reading them and filtering out the shit. Much appreciated. Don't let the negativity and assholes get to you, and keep up the good editing and content creating. We love you, mate. Anthony, now see, even when you're going through the shit, you find a diamond like Anthony. And there's people that just like take videos far too fucking seriously. And that's why I'm making this fucking video. Just to try and see if I can find some of the gems that I have to go through when I upload a new video. ASAP King. I used to like Brian, until he started acting like a badass. Now he's just full of himself and acts like he's better than anyone else he plays with. How in that video did I act like I was better than anyone else? I believe I replied to this guy, because yeah. Oh, shut up! Good start, Brian. That's it. That's it, Brian. Good job. How is messing around with my friends, which I've done for years, being full of myself? I don't act like I'm better than anyone else, so honestly, if you want to whine like a bitch, you could just leave. The reason why we have Collision on, well done Brian, subtle, on in the first place is for stuff like this to happen. It's boring when people just play this game without Collision. Nothing funny happens. So if you don't like me, then leave. I honestly couldn't care less. I work my ass off to entertain people who stand by me and support me and understand the concept of friendship and mess around with each other. Now, I stand by those words. Like, I have no problem telling the person to, seriously, just to fuck off. Because, like, all I want is just positivity in the comment section. How am I acting full of myself? Like, acting full of myself is, trying to think, I don't act full of myself, I'm just fucking around. Like, if I'm winning and I'm able to, like, win and then fuck around, that's just called having fun. And does he reply? Okay, alright. Same, it's not funny. A few times is fun, but you take it too far. What? Here's the thing. I'm not talking about golfing and trolling. That's funny. I understand you're messing around, but I get it. But that's not my point. You used to be quiet, hardly saying anything, person, but now it seems like you have YouTube fame so far up your ass, like you're some kind of king. I've seen it not only in your videos, but others' videos. The way you act, you make yourself look like you're better than your friends. All your snarky remarks are sarcastic. Oh, I have a good response to this. It just makes you look like an ass. Oh, well, really? Okay, so for many of years, I've allowed people make me the butt of the joke. And in Prop On, perfect example, where if I saw something was about to happen, I would act none the wiser and allow myself look like an idiot, so my friends could have a funny clip to entertain people.
I'll tell you what he is for $10 PayPal.
Sure.
No. I'll give you 20 if you shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
I don't have a timer, so I don't know how long I have to be cocky.
You got a minute.
Got a minute. Okay.
It's at like 30 seconds right now.
Okay. I can
Just,
hear someone.
just tell them
falling.
where you are. I mean, like, you're gonna win.
Yeah,
like,
I'm indoors. I'm indoors.
Indoors,
Okay.
right?
17,
indoors.
16, 15, 14.
Wow, this is a terrible clip. Where the fuck is everyone?
Okay, you're about
Wow.
to win. 10,
Wow, really?
And you
9,
It-
8,
I mean,
Just gonna like
7,
stand here.
6,
Really, this is a terrible clip.
5, 4,
Like
3,
a terrible clip.
2,
I can't-
1.
actually looking for-
Yay! He won.
Wow, that was shit.
Ooh.
Wow,
Alright.
that
Congrats on the great clip,
Oh,
man.
way to go.
Way to go! Way to go!
That clip's gonna be terrible. All right, you're out of ammo.
I need to reload.
We did it!
That was the greatest thing ever.
Mind games.
And by doing that, resulted in people thinking I was a goddamn moron, an idiot, and being quiet. That had a result on people thinking I'm an idiot. So I, for myself, felt that I don't want people to think that I'm a goddamn idiot. So that's why I started playing games properly. Everyone thinks I was shit at games. That can have an effect on you, where if you're kind of typecasting yourself in being the village idiot. I didn't want to do that. So if you think I'm being an asshole, no, it's me standing up for myself. For many of times, I've allowed people walk all over me. I'm being honest with you. If you were in my position, you would probably do the exact same thing. I'm just, now putting my foot down and not allowing people talk over me, talk shit to me, push me aside, or, whatever. I'm done with taking people's shit. I've allowed it. Like, this is me being brutally honest with you. And if you, I hope you appreciate me being honest with you. I can understand where you're possibly coming from, but you don't see the behind the scenes shit. Okay? You need to understand things from my perspective. Have a bit of empathy from where I'm coming from as a human being and as a content creator. I need to be looking out for myself. So if I allow myself to be the quiet one and getting fucked over all the time, what are you going to be remembered as? You're going to be remembered as the guy that said barely fucking anything and just got walked all over and allowed people to use you for jokes. I didn't want that. So if you have a problem with that, I do apologize. Feel free to leave, but I hope me explaining this allows you to understand, oh, well, you know what? Maybe he's got a point. Maybe he didn't want to be the bitch the whole time, just so his friends could get a clip. But unfortunately, it happened so much, people actually think Brian was just a bitch. Where's my sports car? Where's my mansion? Where's my swimming pool? Where? Like, hello, YouTube fame. What? Where? Where's the YouTube fame? I'm getting like 200,000 views a video. Like, that's not YouTube fame. Have you seen like people that has YouTube fame? Look at their numbers. I'm just fucking happy I'm not working in Subway anymore. I think one thing I will, get across to people is come to my live streams. There is, like, when you're making YouTube videos, there's a lot of energy and there's a huge contrast between making a YouTube video and doing a live stream. When people come over to my live streams and they chill, play video games with me and just get to know me, they see a different side to me in a way. Like, instead of like being the sweaty tryhard in Mario Kart, which I can be, and being the smart alecky, I can, like, if someone talks shit to me, I can roast them on, like that. Like, on the drop of a die. I can't remember the expression, but you know what I mean. Like, I can get some quick responses going in. But, like, a lot of people come over to the live streams, and we've developed the Terror Fam, and people can vouch for me that I think I'm a pretty level-headed dude. I like to think I am a bit down to earth, so that's one thing. Look, I will put my hand at ASAP King. Maybe come over to the live streams and get an idea of who I am. Don't make a judgment based on what you see on YouTube videos. A lot of people portray themselves in a certain way. I've seen through a lot of bullshit. I see how people that I know are portrayed in their videos, and then I see them behind the scenes. And if you saw that, you'd be like, wow, Brian's a fucking cool dude compared to some other people. Now, that's not me throwing shade at, like, friends of mine. I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of people that I looked up to, and I was seriously disappointed. You need to realize that don't make a judgment based on what you see in a YouTube video. If you see me acting one way in YouTube videos, doesn't mean that's the way I am. Just the way shit happens, alright? Man, this shit got real all of a sudden. Holy shit. Brian, you're such a faggot. And Brock is way better than you. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate Jay. And then Exo Skills. Yes! Oh, here we go. Here's Exo Skills jumping in. I think Brock needs a break because of the baby. They need to stop trolling these faggots. They're just messing around. They're all friends. Yes, but they did too much. I'm dealing with a simpleton. Look how he spelled much. What's your favorite color? 7? What the fuck? Yes, but they did too much. Alright, Exo Skills, of everything that you've said of negativity, your argument is now invalid. I like sausages. No! Fuck off. Mr. Wonderful. I never liked Brian. I just watched this to see his perspective. Exo Skills, there he is. Same. Fuck him. It's like Exo Skills is just like, he sucks on to anyone with utter negativity, like, yes. Just like he finds anyone with negativity and he's like, that might be my friend. See, sometimes I kind of don't help myself. When I think about it, I'm really my own worst enemy. Like, Goal? I don't know how to pronounce your name. The Smitty fanboy. Moo is such a nice guy. You gotta be biggest dick to make him rage. And then Mr. Darkrai 360. But they're just having fun. It's not fun when a nice guy like Brock is screaming like crazy from anger. And then I reply, no, it was definitely a lot of fun. Like, I don't help myself because I'm there saying, like, I love doing it. Terroriser, why are you down this far in the comment section? Because I'm looking for anger. I need content. I'm finding people because he cares about what people think, and that's good. I like him. Now, there you go. I like him. He can do whatever he wants to. Nogla, Minilad, Wildcat, Marcelo, Moosecam. Yeah, look. Brock, the thing is, it's so satisfying to get Brock to rage because he's the most chill dude I've ever met. And when you make him rage, it's like a volcano. It just erupts. Do you know what I mean? You can get like, Tyler rages, but he lets it go. He's like, let it go, and just like rages, like blah, 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 blah. Whereas Brock keeps it internal. He stores it. He stores it. And then you just get to the point where he explodes and it's fucking funny. But yeah, no, I like the way you're saying that. I really do like read into all my comments and I go through all the comments in the comment section. If there's negativity, if there's just like, you know, person being just a dick, I just get rid of them. No problem. I just hide those, like, if you say something just beyond stupid, like, there's no working with you, I do a thing where I shadow ban you, where you can watch the videos, but whenever you type a comment, it just won't be seen by anyone. You're just literally just put into a corner on your own, and no one can hear from you ever again. But if someone has any, like, you know, criticism or whatever, I normally address it, and they're like, oh, okay, right, I understand, but when I give them my perspective. So that's what I do. So I appreciate you saying that. I think Brian wanted to be a weenie to his friends, including Brock, after all the times his friends were being weenies to him. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That right there! That was the perfect example of why. I go through all that shit through the years, and once I finally start doing, people lose their fucking minds. This is where the gold should be. Dear people that are mad at Brian, relax. It was all in good fun and made the game more entertaining. Sincerely, Moo. Let's read the comments to such a beautiful, loving comment. Thank you, Brock, for saying that. Let's go through some of the comments here. Fuck him, he can't do anything good, so he knifes. Why did they even call him the Terminator? Cause you're a fucking bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, you fucking. No, we will always dislike Brian like we always have. 8 thumbs up. That'll show him. Let's see, you remember when I said I don't exactly help myself? It's like a past version of me was like, oh man, I need to make one of those angry comment section videos, and I just did this. This comment section is exactly why I knife. The salt is so satisfying. Let's look at this gold mine. I haven't checked the replies on this. This is gonna be... Here we go. Brian, you're such an annoying ass. And I don't mean it in a good way. Since when is an annoying ass, like, you know, a compliment? When has that ever been used in a positive context? You're such an annoying ass, and I don't mean it in a good way. Like, what the fuck? Whoever has used that in a good way? You try way too hard to be funny, and you're not. That's true. Your dumb jokes always fail, and you just come off as extremely obnoxious. You constantly curse and yell because you think people will think it's funny, but it's not. I was subbed to you for a few years, truthfully, because I felt bad for you. In a way, I wanted to help you out and support you. But seeing you become this conceited bitch boy who tries hard to be an asshole, but fails as it has made me unsubscribe to your channel. Any other video that I see you're in from someone else's channel just makes me want to not watch their videos featuring you. That's how affecting your personality is now. You really disappointed me. Okay, let's go through this. All right, so we went through how annoying ass has never ever been once used in a positive form. You try way too hard to be funny, and you're not. Okay, that's an opinion. Totally entitled to it. I personally don't feel I try too hard to be funny. I do try to be funny because what else can I do? Do you want me just to be mute and be quiet and just record? No. Sorry for trying. You know, it's not like it's my job or anything. Jeez, fuck. You constantly curse and yell because you think people find it funny. No, that's called being Irish. Have you ever seen an Irish birthday card? Happy birthday, you big cunt. That's normally what they say. Alright? So you need to chill. But seeing you become this conceited bitch boy. Whoa. Conceited bitch boy. Please tell me how I'm a conceited bitch boy. What about knifing and having fun with my friends makes me a conceited bitch boy? Where's my arrogance? Where is, like, me knifing is what I've always done. Go back, watch my old videos, and you'll see. Obviously, I've just been a conceited bitch boy this whole fucking time by having fun and enjoying doing what I do. But by doing that, an annoying Brock in a game makes me a conceited bitch boy. But whatever, okay, you're all entitled to your opinion. But my God, what the fuck? Did I just snot myself? Matches Malone, if you ever watch this, that's fine. But like I said to that other person earlier, don't make an assumption based on what you see in a YouTube video. If we're playing, let's say we're gonna spend the next 15 minutes playing this game, and even watch what Vanos does. Vanos sees what I'm doing, and it's funny. Vanos joins in. Are you gonna turn around and say Vanos has now turned into a conceited asshole bitch boy because now he's knifing as well? No, because it's funny. We're getting great content. Tyler winning, like even Tyler turned around and said, by you guys doing that, winning is so much more satisfying. If we're all just playing the game normally, by the rules, what's so fun about that? You know? It's just a bunch of people just, you know, trying really hard. I like to be that person that makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Evan started joining me doing the knifing, so, you know what I mean? Is he a bitch boy? So, look, what I would say to you is, watch one of my live streams in the background, you don't have to say anything, and then you might realize, you get to see me as a person, and honestly, I think your opinions will change. But that's no problem, alright? But I totally disagree with what you're saying, but I can understand why you're saying it. But just understand my point that don't make an assumption and base your opinions on a person just by their YouTube videos, because it doesn't really 100% reflect them as a person. But that's it, alright? I'll leave you alone. And the Oscar for most annoying guy goes to Brian. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my agent and my friends for carrying me all this way. Oh my God, what an honor. Yeah, I've been an asshole for a while now, and it's really nice to see all that work has finally paid off. Thank you so much. Goodbye, God bless. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. And to finish it, MJ Parker, Brian's channel, hashtag unsub, hashtag Brian is a dick. Alright, okay, right, I love you guys, those of you that have decided to stick by me, if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe next time, like, because I'm kind of rushing out the door, I thought this would be a nice, quick video for me to make. It's kind of enjoyable. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it and want me to get more in-depth, like, I can get, like, proper, like, spend a day just collecting this huge inventory of hate and anger and go through them, and because you get to get, like, a bit of an a different perspective when you read them, and then I can respond to them. It's kind of different. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a nice happy comment down below, please, because I need some. I'm feeling very vulnerable right now after reading all those comments. But I'm gonna go to Germany, and then hopefully I see you guys at Insomnia 61. If you're at Gamescom, hopefully this video most likely won't be uploaded before that. But if it's uploaded before Insomnia, I hope to see you guys at Insomnia. Huge love and kisses to your face. Leave a comment and leave a like. I love you. Goodbye. I'm going to the airport. Goodbye. Right. I'm out of here. Talk to you later. I need a hug.
Cause I'm the terrorizer. Oh yeah, I got drums. The gaming terrorizer. So if you want some, I'm the gaming terrorizer. Oh yeah, I got drums. The gaming terrorizer. So come and get some.
Clyde, am I an asshole?